Hi everyone, this is Swati Santari, Assistant Professor of Mathematics in V.V. Vanni Perumal College for Women, Virudhunagar. The topic that we are going to look today is nothing but calendars. So, before we going to solve the problems on calendars, I want to share something about time measurement in our ancient times. So, we already know that we celebrate New Year on 1st Jan. This calculation started at 2013 years ago. But ancient Indians had a deeper perspective and knowledge about time in relation to the entire cosmos. So, to celebrate dawn of the New Year 2014, let us gain an understanding of this also. So, our lunar calendar New Year is called as Yugadi. Here, Yugadi means a unit of time and Adi means beginning. This day signifies the birth of this Kali Yugam. According to this calculation, we are in 5114th year and the new year will start in March or April every year. 31st March 2014 is the Yugadi, which we have celebrated already as a new year. Also, this is the basic time calculation. It involves some smaller time units, that is Truti. Truti means 1 bar, 33,750 of a second, and 100 Trutis it's equal to be 1 Tatpara, and 30 Tatpara equal 1 Nimisham, that is 1 minute in English, and 45 Nimisham, which is equal to 1 Asu or Pranam, that is 4 seconds, and 6 Pranas equal to 1 Vinadi, and 6 Vinadi is equal to 1 Nadi, and 21,600 Pranas, which is equal to 1 day and night, that is 24 hours, and 1 lunar month, which is equal to 29 days and 12 hours. So, I believe that old is gold. So, I just share this to you guys. So, our topic is calendar. So, before going into the topic calendar in solving lot of questions, we should understand the basic concepts of calendar and lot of tricks involved in solving problems from it. So, let's understand the concepts. So, 1 week has 7 days and 1 year has 52 weeks plus 1 odd day. Here odd day is nothing but 1 extra day in a year. This is for a normal year. In case of leap year, have 52 weeks and 2 odd days. Why in a leap year we have 52 weeks and 2 odd days? That is because in a leap year there will be 1 extra day. The February that ends in every year is 28th Feb, but in the leap year that will be ends with 29 days. And hence this 1 extra odd day from a normal year we have. Now we are know what are the basic concepts in a calendar problems. Also, I want to share some various techniques involving to solve the calendar problems. So, these are the basic tricks and techniques one should know while solving the calendar problems. Here, I split it into 3 categories such as days, months and years. As of now, you just see what I am gonna tell while solving the problems. You will know how these are applicable in a problems. In days, we're gonna number each day. So, we're gonna start from Sunday as 0, Monday as 1, Tuesday as 2, and Wednesday as 3, and Thursday as 4, and Friday as 5, and also Saturday as 6. Similarly, for months, from Jan to December, we're gonna label them as numbers. So, how to remember or memorize these numbers? So, splitted these months into 3 categories. So, the first and the last 3 is nothing but 033 and 035. And the middle 2 categories, you can remember this comes from 6, and that is 614 and 625. So, first we have to write in a rough sheet that Jan to December. Then first we fill the first 3 and the last 3, that is 033 and 035. Then we filled the middle as 614 and 625, that's enough for months. Then for the year, these are the various years generally asking in all the types of questions. So from 1602 1699 we code it as 6, and 1702 1799 we code it as 4, and 1802 1899 as 2. How to remember this? We coded it as in descending order, that is 6, 4, 2, 0, and again we're gonna recycle this 6, 4, 2, 0. So from 1902, 1999 as 0 and 2002, 2099 as 6. So how do you do it for days? From Sunday till Saturday, we encrypted it as 0 to 6. Next for months, we first fill the first 3 and the last 3, then fill the in-between months as we see in here, from Jan to December. For the various years, we coded it as from 1602 to 2099 as we dealt here. How do you do it here? 6, 4, 2, 0 and 6. So remember these for solving calendar problems. So let's get started with simple questions in calendar. So the first question is, what was the day of the week on 26 Jan 1947? So this is the question that we are given. So here there are only 6 steps to follow and to answer this question. Those are very simple steps. So once you understand the concepts of these steps, you can solve the problem within 15 seconds. So first we can take the last 2 digits of the given year, that is 47. Then we have to divide it by 4. So 47 divided by 4, we get the quotient as 11. And take the date, that is 26. And take the number of the month. In this step, we are going to use the previous tables. So the month is Jan, that is coded as 0. So we put 0 here and take the number of the year. So 1947 lies between 1902, 1999, which is coded as 0. So the number of the year is 0. Now we are going to add these 5 steps, that is 47, 11, 26, 0 and 0. So we get 84. So what is the question? What was the day? So 7 days, which is equal to 1 week. So divided 84 by 7. We know that 12 sevens are 84 and we are only used reminder here, that is 0. So what is the day corresponding to 0 is Sunday. So our answer is Sunday. So in this question, what do you need to know? The first 5 steps, that is, first we have to take the last 2 digits of the given year and then divide it by 4 and get the quotient, and we have to take the date. Next we have to take the number of the month and number of the year, and once you get these all, sum up these and then divide it by 7 and we get the remainder and find the day corresponding to that remainder. So you can directly write it down. Initially it would be really tough. Once you understand these tricks, you can easily find the correct answers. We're gonna solve another example. That was, what was the day of the week on 5th October 2016? So what is the first thing we have to do is take the last 2 digits of the given year, that is 16. So next we gonna divide 16 by 4, we get the quotient is 4. And next we gonna take the date, that is 5, and take the number of the month, that is October. So October is coded here as 0, and take the number of the year, that was 2016. So 2016 lies between the year 2000 to 2099, and here we gonna code it as 6. So here we put 6 here, and so add all these up, we get the value as 31. And here the question is, what was the day? So divide 31 by 7. Here we get the quotient as 4 and the remainder as 3. So we have to find the day corresponding to the remainder, that was 3, that is Wednesday. So 5th October 2016 falls on the day Wednesday. So now you can see that how we are easily solve the problem. Once you practices 3 or 4 problems in the same topics, we can easily solve the problems within seconds. You know the steps and you just substitute the values and we can easily find the answer for it. So these are the basic problems we find in a calendar sums. So in future we will deal with how tougher problems we can face in a calendar problems by using some tricks and techniques Thank you for watching.